Hello everyone, welcome to Learn with Techies. Today we will be discussing a remarkable milestone in AI, the release of free open source AI chatbot assistant that has been designed to compete with ChatGPT. The new chatbot is named OpenAssistant. One of the biggest advantage of an open source AI chatbot is that they are providing a large model dataset which can be easily accessed and used by anyone. What that means for user like me and you, like we can also clone this assistant from the GitHub URL and then we can create our own version of AI chatbot because here everything is open source. This is in contrast to OpenAI approach of making the development of its own language model and data source increasingly opaque and of conducting alignment research with a very small group of selected specialists, so we don't know what kind of diversity they have introduced in the model. There is one more advantage of Open Assistant. It's being trained on human data instead of scrapping it off on the from the internet. So it's more imaginative and is more nearer to how human feel and understand. So now let's dive in. This is the Open Assistant web page. You can go ahead and sign in. You can sign in with your email, Google. Since I have already signed up, I'll go ahead and sign in with my Google account. So this is the main page. This is the option where you can chat like how ChatGPT works. But I want to start with this dashboard option. So here there is an option of grabbing a task. What it does, that it gives you a chance to train the AI model. And I think that's the brilliance of Open Assistant. The chatbot is using humans like me and you to train their data. This ensures that their output is more sensitive to humans and allow far greater variety in the content they produce. They have gamified the whole experiences. You can see that I have scored 28 points because I have done some of the tasks here. There is also a leaderboard here where they have like daily, weekly, monthly and overall highest scorer. I would highly encourage you to go ahead and help in training the data as well, because by helping to improve Open Assistant, you are helping to improve all the open source data set that it is providing. So I'll just go and I can take any of this task that I want. I want to classify assistant reply. I can go ahead. This is what a user has entered supposedly, and this is what Open Assistant has replied, and I have to click on this one, like is this message a spam, what is the quality, and so forward. And each time I do it, I'll get a score and my points will increase here. As my points increase, my level will also change. Right now I'm in level 4, so I can quickly show you how to do it. Suppose I went ahead. It's saying I'm preparing for a debate with someone, can you please list the best debate. I'll not read everything, you can go ahead and try it on your own. I'll just show you how we are answering this. This message is not a scam and this is not a bad reply, but it's not a very high quality because it's not providing me much of the answer. So I'll go something like low quality. It was not that helpful. It's quite ordinary. It's serious. It was not at all rude and it was not at all violent. So I went ahead and submit it. So once done, it will move me to the next question and so forward. Now let's go ahead and try the chat version. This is what is supposed to be competing with ChatGPT. I'll be opening ChatGPT also in the next tab so that I can compare both of them. Let's go ahead and create my new chat. I'll first start with the imagination part. I have asked it to create a story about a boy and a girl in 300 words where both help each other to conquer their inner demons and lived happily ever after. It's a cliche story. Let's see what Open Assistant is creating for us. This is what it has written and it's pretty good. I can go ahead and change the preset if I want, or any of these values to get the right kind of data that I want. I was happy with this story because it was very good and really imaginative. Now let's see how much it knows about latest news. So suppose I ask it who won IPL Cricket 2023. So it's a highly popular game back in India. Let's see what it's saying. So it's saying that Mumbai Indian wins IPL season 14 and all of the information that Yuvraj Singh played his last professional game, which is entirely wrong. Like IPL is still happening, so this information was entirely wrong. If I ask the same question in ChatGPT, it also is not able to give the answer, but at least it's saying that it did not know the answer. If I ask it again for something like who won Super Bowl 2023, which already happened. So it's saying Kansas City Chief is the winner of Super Bowl, which is right. If I ask the same question in ChatGPT, it's saying that it does not have this information. So I think Open Assistant is more up to date. Suppose I'm opening a new bakery in Seattle and I want to write an email to all my customer for inviting them in. Let me ask what Open Assistant will write for me. So this is what it has written and it's very good. It does cover all of the items that we are providing. Now let me ask the same question in ChatGPT. This is what Open Assistant has written for us and this is what ChatGPT has written for us. If you can see, this answer is better than OpenAssistant because it has added some extra parameter from its side also, which is very good. Now let's check out something about literature. So here I asked it, what is your favorite Shakespeare novel? And it has provided me answer with Romeo and Juliet. It provided all of the context why it liked that. Now let me ask the same question to ChatGPT. Here it has given me quite a neutral answer where it's saying that it does not have anything as a personal preference or feeling. And I think that's a little bit different in Open Assistant versus ChatGPT, and it's a good as well as a bad point. So it's a breath of fresh air over ChatGPT where it's kind of censor everything related to any political opinion or any place where personal preference could be seen. Well, Open Assistant is more open to that, but that has several cons also. Sometimes it gives me very objectionable answer. Now there's one more feature that I want to talk about, it is the conversation piece of it. So if you remember in the earlier section of this video, I asked it the question, who won IPL 2023? Let me ask the same question again. So this is what it is saying, that Mumbai Indians has defeated, which is wrong. I can go ahead and tell it the same. I went ahead and added this response that IPL 2023 is still live. So this is the information that it has provided. It's saying that it's apologizing for the wrong information, and then it went ahead and provided me the updated information. So that's good because it's trying to learn. In contrast to ChatGPT clearly saying that it does not have that information. In conclusion, it is clear that a lot of training and development is still needed for Open Assistant. As it stands, the model should only be used for academic purposes and should not be used in production or business environment. But I think it's a great initiative and right step toward preventing the big companies getting monopoly over AI technologies. If you want, you can go ahead and clone a OpenAI Assistant repo also. Information I will be adding in the video link below, and I'll also cover this in further details in my coming videos. That's it for today. Thank you for joining in. Do like and subscribe my video, and do post in the video what is the highest score you have got on this Open Assistant and how you are going to use it and play around. Thank you, and I'll see you again in next session of What's New in Tech.